Hyperkalemia Emergency Management. Today's lesson is for the registered nursing student. We are focusing on hyperkalemia emergency management, a high-priority electrolyte imbalance that can quickly become life-threatening. Hyperkalemia means elevated potassium levels in the blood. Potassium plays a critical role in cardiac electrical activity, so abnormal levels can lead to dangerous dysrhythmias. Make sure you write this down. The heart is the most important organ affected by potassium imbalance. Common causes include kidney dysfunction, certain medications, and cellular breakdown. Patients may present with weakness, fatigue, or abnormal heart rhythms. However, some patients may have no symptoms at all. The most important assessment is continuous cardiac monitoring. Electrocardiogram changes may include peaked T waves, widening of the QRS complex, and progression to life-threatening arrhythmias. Management focuses on three key priorities: stabilize the cardiac membrane, shift potassium into the cells, remove potassium from the body. Medications may include calcium to stabilize the heart, insulin with glucose to shift potassium into cells, and diuretics or dialysis to remove potassium. Here is a clinical pearl you should remember. A patient can have severe hyperkalemia without obvious symptoms, so laboratory values must always be taken seriously. Here is another clinical pearl you should remember. Peaked T waves on the electrocardiogram are an early warning sign of hyperkalemia. This topic is critical for patient safety and frequently tested on nursing board examinations because it requires rapid recognition and intervention. Next up is the quiz. Like, follow, share, and comment with topics you want covered. Visit nurselearn.co for board readiness, clear explanations, practice questions, case-based learning, and practice exams. Quiz time. Let's test your knowledge. Question 1. Which electrolyte imbalance can cause life-threatening cardiac dysrhythmias? A. Low sodium. B. High potassium. C. Low calcium. D. High glucose. The correct answer is B. High potassium. Here is your rationale. Elevated potassium directly affects cardiac electrical activity. Question 2. What is the priority assessment in a patient with hyperkalemia? A. Skin color. B. Cardiac monitoring. C. Appetite. D. Vision. The correct answer is B. Cardiac monitoring. Here is your rationale. The greatest risk is cardiac dysrhythmias. Question 3. Which electrocardiogram change is commonly seen in hyperkalemia? A. Flattened T waves. B. Peaked T waves. C. Short PR interval. D. Increased P waves. The correct answer is B. Peaked T waves. Here is your rationale. Peaked T waves are an early sign of elevated potassium levels. Question 4. What is one goal of treatment for hyperkalemia? A. Increase potassium intake. B. Shift potassium into cells. C. Stop all medications. D. Increase fluid restriction. The correct answer is B. Shift potassium into cells. Here is your rationale. Medications such as insulin help temporarily lower potassium levels. Question 5. Why is hyperkalemia dangerous? A. It affects digestion only. B. It causes hair loss. C. It can lead to cardiac arrest. D. It improves circulation. The correct answer is C. It can lead to cardiac arrest. Here is your rationale. Severe hyperkalemia can cause fatal heart rhythm disturbances. Next up is the case study. Please like, follow, share, and comment with topics you want covered. Visit nurselearn.co for board readiness, practice questions, and case-based learning. Clinical case study. You are caring for a patient with kidney dysfunction. Laboratory results show elevated potassium levels. The patient reports weakness, and the cardiac monitor shows peaked T waves. Key correct actions. Initiate continuous cardiac monitoring. Notify the provider immediately, prepare to administer medications as ordered, and closely monitor for worsening dysrhythmias. Let's discuss the rationale. This patient is at high risk for life-threatening cardiac complications due to hyperkalemia. Early recognition and rapid intervention are critical.